Hey guys, welcome to Droid Crunch. I'm Lokesh Kapoor, and in this video we're going to talk about InstaWP. There is a great solution if you are looking to create WordPress websites instantly. You may have like various needs in order to launch your plugin. You want to test your WordPress site, you want to test the client side, you want to give some idea to the client about their site, and you want to just do some debugging. You want to make tutorials like me, and there are like many instances. You want to create a staging website, you don't want to hurt your production website for some changes, and basically there are many instances when you may need a WordPress website instantly, and InstaWP is a solution to many of those needs. So let's quickly look at what you can do with InstaWP and how you can do it and what are the use cases. And so let's quickly log in first, and we will talk from there what are the availabilities and what are the features all there. So you can check out their homepage instawp.com, and when you're logged in you will be on their app, that is instawp.io. okay, and here you can see all their websites. So you can add a new website, click on add new, and you can create a new website from the scratch. It takes just seconds, and if you have created like a couple of websites already, then you can jump to the templates. You can create templates and create the website from the templates, and that takes very less time definitely. So first time it may ask you like which WordPress version you want, PHP version you want, and some configurations. You can set them as a default, and let me quickly show you the configuration settings. Here are all the configurations that are set in some, like you can manage the configuration in different labels. Like it is a default configuration where you can set the WordPress version, PHP version, the PHP settings like maximum execution time, max input time, max input words, memory limit. You can increase it from here, and it will be applied to all websites that you will be creating using this default configuration setting. And you can also allow URL open numbers and post max size. You can increase it from here. You can upload max file size to be increased, and session GC max lifetime, right? And in the WordPress settings you can enable the WP debug, and you can also set the WP auto update code to be enabled. You can also disable or enable the automatic updater in disabled option. So these are basically the WordPress options that you can disable or enable from here. And you can also set the multiple site installation to be enabled. And here you have option to pre-install a WordPress themes or plugins from the wp.org repository. So what you have to do, just you need to navigate to the wp.org. okay, just go to here and navigate to the plugins or themes. So quickly let us see a plugin or that we can install, we can pre-install. So copy this link address, paste it on the new bar, and here copy this slug that comes after plugins or themes. Okay, we are on plugins, so let's copy this and go to your configurations and paste it. You will see Elementor, just click on it, and now we will be able to see Elementor pre-installed on website. Okay, we can also install a theme. For the themes we have themes, and here it is, hello Elementor, I guess, yeah. So we can just copy this slug, copy it, and we can paste it right there, and it will install hello Elementor by default, right? The same goes with the themes or plugins that are outside the repository. Like you can set the zip file here. Like if you're, for example, you're a plugin developer and you want to allow your users, your new users, to test your plugin, and in that case you can create or use the URL where you have uploaded your plugin, set it as a plugin, and then you can create a template, a shared template, and then you can allow your users to create an instance using the template that you have created for them, right? And this is very, very useful. Many people are already using it for their plugins. Many developers are utilizing this function. So let's save it for now. You can also save it as a new without touching the default configurations. So let's save it as a new, and we can also rename it, let's say Elementor, where we have both plugin and themes installed by default, right? We can save it. Fine. Now we can get back to our page, and here we don't have this option because we need to reload this page. And let's add new, choose the configurations, and here we can choose Elementor, and you can set the site name. I can choose location. You can also generate any name, a random name, right? But better keep with a custom or manual name. And here you can set the expiry time, whether to expire in some time or it doesn't expire. So for that feature you may have to take better plan, but it also works. So I will keep to temporary site and create one, and it takes like a couple of seconds. It installs all the things in the backend like WordPress, SSL settings, your plugins, themes, database, right? The plugins or themes that you have set in your configurations, all of them are installed in the backend. So the more configurations you use, like more plugins or themes you use here, it will take more time. So better you keep like minimal things in the pre-installation so you can get the instant. So I got the email and it is set up. It just took like 10 seconds probably, and I have got the credentials. I can access it with just one click. So here it will launch the website. If you want to see the credentials, you can click on this 3 dots, and here you can see the credentials for the website, and you can copy them and easily paste them on this URL. That is your login URL, and you can click here as well to auto login. That's same as this button. Fine. Now we are on the website, and here we can see the Elementor walkthrough because we installed it, we pre-installed it. So let's close it for now. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, Hello Elementor is also installed, pre-installed, and the website is too fast. You can see how fast it is. So there's no like speed issue or anything like that. You can instantly do your stuff, test something or anything, okay, for the time that is here. And the disk usage is being calculated because website was not ready. You can reload it to see what disk usage it has, and you can also set a tag here. Like for example, if you're creating this website for your client, you can set a tag like client, right? You can add more tags as well by just click on here, and you will be able to enter it, right? And you can also reserve this website if you want to in future. You can easily do that with just one click, and you can also save the template here, okay? And in the more actions, you can see you can migrate the website, right? There are multiple options to migration, and you can also export this website to local WP, okay, here. And here are all the options for the migration: Bluehost, WP Engine, to hosting, Insta, Pressable, Liquid Web, cPanel. It all are available. Just a minimal efforts are needed, and you can easily migrate the website. And you can also delete the website if you don't want to use it, or your quota is filling up, or you don't have like more sites in the pool. Then you can do that as well. You can also clone the website, and you can also access the FTP and SSH easily. You can map the domain, like just do some records changes, and you can easily do that. Fine. So this is all for this, and we also have code editor, right? Like if you go here, you can find this code editor option. Just need to hover on the website, and you will be able to see all the code. So if you want to, for example, change your WP config, you can just click on here. Okay, you can see all the PHP data, right? You can add constants or anything that you want. You can also copy it, duplicate it, rename the file, or anything that you possibly can do with file editor, right? And let us look at the configurations. We already did that, so let's move to deployment. And here you can set a repository, okay, by using the URL, branch, destination folder, post deployment commands. So if you are new and you don't know how to do that, there is the documentation and which tells you everything. That's docs.instawp.com. Here you can click on this getting started, deployments, how to add deployment, connect to template and deployments and GitHub actions. Everything is there, so you don't need to worry about it at all, right? And yeah, you can also create templates. We didn't do, but you can do that. Just click on the website that you want to create a template for. We can say Elementor, okay, and we can later create on shared, and for now this name is already being used. We can say Elementor website, okay. Let's save it. Now we can, it is taking time, you can reload it. Still taking time. It should be, it is in progress. When it is done, you will be able to see all, yeah, all clickable. It is ready. Now you can click on it, this button, and here you can set a description, and here you can enable the sharing. When this option is enabled, whatever the configurations you had set for this template will be applied to the website that are created using this URL. So you can use this using your on your website where you are promoting your plugin or theme, and you can easily allow access to your plugin or theme to your users for a couple of days or something. So that's very, very useful, and it's crazy. And here you can also add repository, okay, and here you can add a new one from the template. From this template you can create a new website using this button, and you can also delete this template, okay. And when you make it enabled for the sharing, you need to update it, and when it is updated you will be able to see it in the shared folder, okay, and not in the private one. And here are also the configurations to Chrome and Slack, like integrations. You can add a Chrome extension and easily launch the websites, and the same goes with the Slack, where you can add this to your channel or something, and you can easily do some commands like WP, and you will be able to create the websites like you do in Asana or ClickUp. There are some commands that allow you to link, unlink, okay, everything. So the same goes with this InstaWP, and it's very, very useful. And here you can see your quota, the disk uses, number of sites, restore quota, template sites, git operation quota. So this is based on the plan that you have. And here are all the notifications that you can see, like latest change log or the features that are added, and everything is here. And here you can create your new team. Just click on create new team button, and you will be able to create a team, and team name you can set it up and manage the things with them. And yeah, that's all for InstaWP for now. And if you want to connect, because this is a new website and the developers are still working on this website, and new features are coming up, so it is better that you join their community, that is facebook.com groups/InstaWP, where you can find all the new features that are being launched, and you don't need to worry about logging to the website to see what is being launched. You can easily connect and enable notifications, and you will be have discussion with the like-minded people who are already using InstaWP. If you're stuck anywhere, you can ask your questions here as well. So it's very, very useful. And here is the launcher that you can install on your browser, right? And let's finally discuss the plans and pricing that are available. So if you are a user that is just testing out, then you can use a free plan, of course, and you can test everything. Like you have availability of 5 websites that you can create with a disk storage of 500 MB. You don't have option to reserve the websites, but the expiry time is like 2 days. It's enough. If you are just testing out a couple of features, then it's enough, I guess. You can easily export the data or migrate the website if you want to, but if you want to take more leisure, then you can easily go to buy the next plan, that is like $7.5 per month, and it allows you to have the website with expiry time of 7 days. And you can also restore the websites, you can map domain, you can have FTP access. You cannot have SSH access, but you can have the FTP access with this plan. And if you want to have the SSH access, you will need to upgrade to the pro yearly plan that comes with $24. And yeah, that's all the features. You can just check out the page. I can leave a link in the description where you can find everything in detail, what are the features available with each plan and which plan you can choose. You can decide only after using it once, and I will recommend you that you just go to the website and apply probably for a free plan first and test this stunning tool. Okay, and it is also available on AppSumo. Okay, but I don't know for what time it will be available on there, so it's better that you just check out. I will leave a link in the description so you can check out the availability of it on the AppSumo, where you can get it for a yearly plan, I guess. Here you click on view plan. Okay, so yeah, it is a 1 year of plan of InstaWP where you can have 15 active websites with 15 reserved sites. There is no expiry, 5 GB of disk space, FTP access, 5 templates, 15 sandbox websites, advanced configurations, map, custom domain option, and everything. So it is much better if you don't want to spend on yearly or monthly basis, and you can have a plan with more websites than the free. Okay, and you can compare it with the regular plans, and it is highly beneficial if you go with this AppSumo plan, but it can go away anytime, So that was all for today's video. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead in the comment section. I will be there to answer all your queries. And yeah, I will be also leaving link to my groups of Facebook, which you can join. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you are a new user on my channel, then please hit a subscribe button, and please hit the like button as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Thank you so much.